promised in the previous video, I do want to start sharing some valuable keto resources. If you're at all interested in starting the keto diet, you may be wondering what it takes to get started. There is a lot to take in. So the first place that I suggest you go, aside from this YouTube channel and our Facebook and Instagram pages of course, is a simple website called ruled.me. This website is a very handy resource to learn more about the keto diet, what it takes to get started, and it even has calculators that you can use to calculate the macronutrient needs that are best for you and your body. No, I am not sponsored by them, but when my wife and I were first starting keto, this website helped out tremendously. Since I'm only a few days into keto, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to talk about something called the keto flu. I got pretty lucky this time around, only had mild symptoms, but there have been times in the past when they've been a lot worse. If you've ever been on a very low carb diet, you've probably experienced the symptoms of keto flu. They're going to be different for every person. For example, my wife will have headache and fatigue for around 3 days. For me, it's generally a migraine that hits on day 2 or 3, and then I'll feel run down for a few days with brain fog. Now, in my best pharmaceutical ad voice, other symptoms can include nausea, irritability, trouble concentrating, and insomnia. Enough of that. But it is important to know what you're getting into in that first week of keto. It's no joke. A lot of it has to do with the fact that your body's switching over to a completely different fuel source, from carbohydrates to fat in the form of ketones. And it takes time for your body and your brain to adjust to the new source. So I would love to tell you that there's a miracle cure for the keto flu. But unfortunately, it is something that you kind of just have to get through. While it can't be prevented, there are a couple things that you can do to lessen the symptoms somewhat and keep them from getting worse. There are 2 main things that you can do. Number 1, get plenty of fluids and stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. Look, you're going to be running back and forth to the bathroom anyway, so you might as well drink lots of water. But again, look at the positive side. You are going to increase your step count with all the trips to the bathroom. Number 2, get an electrolyte supplement, something that you can add into your water. I use a brand called Vitamin Hydrate, while my wife prefers Ultima electrolytes. You can even drink pickle juice if that's something you may be interested in. Just make sure it contains sodium, magnesium, and potassium. Also, look out for sugar or any hidden sugars. Pay attention to the ingredients. If you see maltodextrose or maltodextrin, they are in a lot of powdered drink packets and they are essentially sugar.